Alright guys, welcome to my very simple Corrupt Revenant guide. I'm going to try to do some more guides on this channel, but let's get started. So why do you want to do Corrupt Revs? They are extremely good money for low level players, and high level players use this one quite a lot when they want pure cash. In terms of gear, you really don't need much. You can just farm the imps, they more or less all have the same drop table, so you may as well just farm the low level ones. Dragon Skim if you're new, if you got a rev weapon, you use it. You've got a chain mace or a bow. Crossbow, even a regular one's pretty good. D-Skim is absolutely fine. If you've got money to upgrade the D-Skim, that is also a good option. It is a 100% chance, and it costs 15 mil. In terms of gear, just bring some restores, some food. Once you get used to it, you probably won't even really need the food, but you can bring a few brews if you want. And just like stat boosting potions to increase your chance of one-hitting. And that is pretty much all you'll need. Amulet of Avarice is really good if you have it. If you're doing this for the first time, you probably won't. Once you get this, it makes your money go up significantly. The bracelet as well if you have that, but neither of them are necessary. They really don't hit too hard. So the main thing is showing you how to get there. So once you're geared up and ready to go, you got a Dragon Skim, you've got a red weapon, whatever you've got, some D-Hide if you want. Upgrade and downgrade as necessary. If you use the Avarice, be aware you are skulled, and if you don't protect item, you will lose everything. So simply do : Outlast. Once you're at Outlast, all you have to do is run south, and there's this portal. Just click on it. This will take you to our Wildy expansion area. This is a safe zone as well, by the way. There's a bank here, and this is where you need to go when you bank. You need to find this area again. This is the only way to get out once you enter. Also be aware, once you click on these portals, it's going to take you to a random location with very strong monsters. Be ready to pray as necessary, depending what boss you see. There are Ravage bosses out here, as you can see. This is the biggest hurdle for low-level players getting here, are these bosses. So once you're ready, it will take you to a random spot. Let's get the arena, and you'll be taken to a random part of the map. You are going to be wanting to head sort of to the top right corner, so northeast. Be aware there's lots of bosses that hit really hard, Ravage monsters, which are upgraded versions of the regular ones. I actually got a really good teleport here, but this bit's a little bit weird. I think you have to go around, it's just blocking you a bit. But it's a sort of, if you see this big castle thing here, you're in the right spot. It is pretty much straight east. But yeah, more northeasty is sort of where you want to head. And as you see, Krill specifically can poison you and hit high damage. There's Kriara as well, so just pray accordingly. I got poisoned by him, unfortunately. Definitely bring anti-poison. That guy can hurt as well if he goes aggressive. But you're here now. Hopefully you still got supplies to get out and whatnot. But yeah, once you're here, don't worry about the boss if you're a low level. Some high levels do farm it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. These guys are aggressive. You can either do the imps or the goblins, I recommend. They pretty much have the same drop tables, I believe, so you may as well do the low-level ones. And yeah, you can simply just farm these. If you've got an Avarice, you can note all the drops. They drop like dragon items every kill. These are really good money. I would estimate they're probably at least 100 mil an hour, maybe 50, 60 mil an hour if you're a low-level player or you're not doing it efficiently, depending on your gear. Obviously better gear helps. They do still have 60 health, and I think even the imps still have like 50 health, so definitely bring whatever you're willing to lose, but don't bother with the high level ones. They're not really worth farming. In terms of drops, a lot of it is AUX, but you will get a lot of rare weapons here. The Avarice is good because it notes all the dragon items. You get like runes. All these items you just sell afterwards. You get ancient emblems, bracelets, wilderness keys. All these notable and stackable items you just sell after to the guy that buys all the items at home. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You just farm here to your heart's content. If you're in level 333 Wildy, so there's no way out besides leaving the cave. Once you farm to your heart's content, just enter this cave entrance. I believe it does take you somewhere randomly as well. And if you're wanting to get out of the Wildy, you're wanting to be heading to the middle of the map. So if you start on the east side, just head west, and you want to get to this barrier. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I wanted to make it simple. The money varies between probably 550 to 150 mil an hour. Maybe some players who've done it a lot more can give you the exact rates. It is increased a lot with the Avarice because it notes all the dragon items, which do add up very quickly. Hope this guide was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.